Hello, my beautiful people. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. So as you can see, I have my little setup here going on. I tried to, do something a little cute and a little different for you guys to give you a different setup. All right, so these are church announcements. You clicked on the video, so you know what it is. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, somebody's name is heavier than Candyman. Okay. All right. You need to be careful who name you speak out of your mouth. Okay. Next message. The universe is taking an The universe is having an abolition party, giving turntables a new name. Wicked. Y'all, I am so corny. I know I am. But yeah, the universe is having an abolition party, okay? Giving turntables a new name. Wicked. Okay, let's continue. Hold on. Somebody named Big Daddy, or someone who likes to be referred to as Big Daddy. Big Daddy have no remorse for you hoes, okay? He says, what's an aquarium to a nigga who owns the ocean? Oh, okay. Somebody has justice and they don't even know it. It's blind justice, okay? Big Daddy is God's right-hand man. He makes the high priestess go back to read the fine print on the ancient scrolls. Whoever Big Daddy is, he's a ruler, okay? His biographical intel is G14 classified. Ooh. Okay now. All right. Next message. Somebody is being audited. There is some type of systematic review that is taking place. Repayment is also being processed here. There's a new nickname. A character is failing. Okay, someone who is pretend to be a character is failing. Okay, for whoever needs to know that. Someone thinks you're animated, okay? And someone wants to animate you. Your life is getting ready to turn into a character, okay? Animation style. All right. Let's see. I have a lot of different notes for you guys. I'm trying to see what I want to, Ooh. There's a woman who harmed a man's 4-year-old son in a revenge war, okay, for wanting to leave her. This man feels guilty for wanting to be with another woman. He also feels guilty for meeting this woman, okay. Next message. Someone is going to get served at a charity event. Okay. These are official documents with many witnesses. Child, somebody about to get served at a charity event. Okay. All right. Africa's economy is getting ready to change. Okay. The financial component that was missing in Africa, someone pioneered something huge that's going to change the entire trajectory for Africa's economic stability. You need to be cautious and cognizant on the people who wants to work with you on this project. Whoever you are, that you know who you are. You're the one who's pioneering this in Africa, okay? You need to be cautious and cognizant on the people who wants to work with you on this project, okay? The divine says no partners. Continue as the sole proprietor. Be mindful of the people and who seek relations from you. People will have various agendas, okay, because of this innovation. People will try multiple attempts on your life as well, okay. This business you pioneer is worth more than what you can ever imagine or spend in one lifetime. You are the King of Pentacles, so you need to protect your throne, okay. All right, for whoever needed that message. Okay, let's see. Someone is watching you while you sleep. Creepy, I know. Yeah, that's extremely creepy. Okay, someone needs to be careful taking their side chick on vacation. She's undercover, volatile with a destructive tantrum. So whoever the side chick is, she's famous for having a conniption fit. Okay, so you may want to keep that in mind. All right, let's see. There's an older woman in the house with a baby who want you to walk away. She don't want you to have Big Daddy. Okay. This goes back to the previous message that I gave to you, talking about whoever Big Daddy is. So there's an older woman in the house with a baby who want you to walk away. She don't want you to have Big Daddy. Child, whoever Big Daddy is and whoever you are, you need to know that, okay? All right, next message. There is a divine intervention that is taking place. There's a new power player that's getting ready to be ushered in. There's something about a premium position, and also the Republican Party has insufficient funds, okay? Someone in the Republican Party is going to find out this after hours between 2:30 a.m. and 5 a.m., okay? Whoever needs to know that. Okay. This message is like quite draining, so I'm gonna bypass this for right now, because this message is it disturbs my peace. Okay. All right. Let's see. Keep going. There is a serpent woman who's trying to take out a man, okay? She's unsuccessful. She's not pregnant. The only reason why the man is still there, he thinks she's carrying his child. The woman the man has his eye on is the woman who has the master key to the serpent woman's skeleton closet. Child, messy. Okay. There's a guilty maid that was paid to serve this man and child an ailment through food and drink. Okay. Somebody has a guilty maid somewhere. All right, next message. You have a personal national enemy that hates you, okay? An adversary. This adversary has a lot of hostile energy, okay? Enemies want to corrupt you morally. They want to taint you, okay? Whoever you are. I also have something about a polyglot, someone who speaks several languages, okay? That may be significant to you. Also, someone likes the way you narrate, okay? Someone calls you the narrator, all right? All right. Let's see what else. Alarms are sounding, okay? There's something significant about 4:30 a.m., okay? The alarms are sounding on rulers, judges, angels, divine beings, gods, goddesses. This is an intense occasion, okay? A superlative moment. Okay. This harbinger is going to be loud and clear, okay? I told you the alarms are sounding. Here's another message that I have. Let me tell you. So when I was meditating, I remember the day that this message came through. So I was meditating, and somebody drove past with the music playing extremely loud. And the song that was playing was Akon, Locked Up, They Won't Let Me Out. And I kept hearing that just that chorus of the song. So what I also picked up was there's a judge that's going to be dragged out of court. Okay. There's also a judge that is going to pass out in court because of their guilty conscience. Okay. There's also something about the chief of police. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. I also in meditation, I started to channel Serena Williams' alter ego. Now listen. Let me say this. I don't necessarily want to say that these are Serena's thoughts, but I was watching her, okay? I was watching her, retirement, her last game, different things like that. And in my meditation, I started to pick up, I don't know why, I'm not saying that this is what she said, okay? Let's make that clear. But I was channeling her alter ego, if she has one, okay? And this is what I picked up. Now you hoes can start winning Wimbledon trophies now that I'm retired. The playing field is mediocre. And that was it. That's exactly what I picked up. Now, first of all, I'm not trying to be mean to anyone because, tennis is a great sport. And there's a lot of people who are out there, that play tennis, of course, after Serena. But this is what I heard. This is the message. So, and I was prompted to share. So I'm sharing. So, yeah. Now you hoes can start winning Wimbledon trophies now that I'm retired. The playing field is mediocre. And I'm not even going to lie. I started laughing when I heard that. I really did. So I'm like, hold on. I mean, Serena, she's a respectful woman and everything. But I don't know. If I was her alter ego, I think that's what I probably would have said. No, I'm joking. Maybe not. Who knows? But that's exactly what I heard. Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving. Next message. Oh, there is a cop. Okay. A cop is having feet problems. There's too much pressure on the feet. This cop feet, are swelling uncontrollable. Okay. This cop is unable to pull their weight with backing their partner. This cop doesn't want to tell anyone they're in pain, and their temper is volatile. Okay. For whoever needs to know that. Y'all see, I channel like multiple things. I don't know, but it's for you guys, okay? Let's see. Y'all, this is a disturbing channeling that I received, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you guys. Someone wanted to invite you out to an event so an indiscretion of lascivious behavior can take place. This person who was inviting you promised you to a person, and they were going to get paid from you being abused. These people feel you're too perfect, unencumbered, and archaic. They want to see you hurt, okay? Due to the emulsification you have with the divine, he didn't allow you to be anywhere near these individuals. You are too precious to the divine, and people hate you for that, Okay. Now the event host is suicidal, a deep, dark depression because they're at an impasse. No resources, no work, no money. The money that was collected has been returned. Okay. This person is in deep sorrow with a deeper begrudgment towards you, a divine being. Okay. All right. Next message. Oh, the next message, this is the message. The next person who approached you for a relationship, please provide them with a disclaimer. If you cross me, their life will be ruined, okay? Your spirit team doesn't accept apologies, okay? So this is what you need to tell people in your disclaimer. If they cross you, their life will be ruined. Your spiritual team doesn't accept apologies, okay? All right, let's see. Next message. These rats are getting out of control. These rats, these serpents, snakes, they're getting out of control. They're hungry and desperate at this point. They're not hiding. They ain't, okay, sorry. They are not hiding. Apparently, they don't care who sees them as long as they can eat. So these rats and serpents are, pretty much seriously desperate at this time because things are not going their way. And at first they tried to do things really cute and sneaky, but now they don't care because they're hungry. They're hungry. Okay, so, all right. Ooh, next message. Someone who was a snake in business is about to have a heart attack on the job. And, okay, for whoever crossed you in business, that's the message. Somebody feels like you defecate. Child, the channelings, okay? Someone feels like you defecate on these people like it's no toilet for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Next message. Somebody going to be sitting on the side of the bed reading a tell-all book or a tell-all text message or a tell-all DM message, whatever. It's a message. So it's a tell-all message looking like Lance because their best man slept with their woman. Ooh, child. Next message. Your daddy's sister crossed you. And she's getting ready to find out how unwise that was. Actually, everyone involved is getting ready to be squatting and coughing any day now. Okay. Next message. One woman can make a bunch of hoes look lame. Okay. Something about the whorehouse and pillow talk. You need to be careful confining in these hoes, male or female. Hoes are hoes, okay? So you need to be careful with confining in these hoes, all right? All right, he thought you slept with his friend, so he went to sleep with yours. He didn't know his friend played him because that was a lie. You better know how to play the game if you're going to play it. Okay. Next message. Someone is going to break up in 10 days. Okay. Someone is going to break up. You're going to lose your relationship in 10 days. Okay. I'm just the messenger. I just work here. Okay. So, and there's a woman who is trying to figure out what this man want or what men want. She just has no clue. Okay. Someone also made the wrong bet. Whatever bets y'all out there making, somebody made the wrong bet. Okay. Your next message is you need to be careful with the biometrics, okay? You know, the intelligence scan, you know, the iris, face, fingers, you know, those things. You need to be careful, okay? All right. Your next message is there's something about a haunted church, okay? And unauthorized bodies buried in the church's necropolis, okay? For whoever needs to know that, okay? All right. I also have to feed or not to feed. This was a man's personal dilemma. It was like it's like their it's like it was their opening soliloquy, okay, to feed or not to feed. So a man had to make a decision whether or not he was going to take a position. This was a position that was offered from a dark society, okay? This man was in need of feeding his kids. So it was like, do he take the position of help from this dark society? Or does he choose the woman that he loves and, you know, just work it out from there? So, yeah, so that's what I was picking up, to feed or not to feed. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. Hold on, guys. There's so many messages I have for you. Your next message is, who's the dummy? So, child, this is crazy. I really don't want to get all the way into this, but the question is, who's the dummy? Okay, I'm gonna keep it moving. Your next message is, there's something about a Casanova cult. Okay, there is a man, or there are men who are going around looking for single women. Single women are the target. They have to meet some type of prerequisite. And being a single mother is, you know, the prerequisite that is required, okay? Yeah. Okay. So that's child, these people are sick. They're just sick. Okay. Single ladies, single mothers, please be careful, because there are men out there who are seriously preying on you, okay? Especially the single mothers with daughters. Also sons as well, but they are trying to control you, okay? If you're easily manipulated and you seem like your mindset is not, your cognitive development is not all the way there, and they can kind of mind control you. This is you will be an easy target for them, okay? So you need to be careful and be mindful about that, especially if you're thirsty for love. I mean, I know we all want love, but don't be so desperate for it. It's important for you to love on yourself, love yourself, okay? So, yeah. All right. So the next message is, I got something about warning to black men. You need to protect your sperm, okay? Other races, especially the white race, is in need of black men's sperm. That's what I was picking up in my meditation. It's also other races, okay? Not just the whites. Not just white women, but this is what I was picking up. So I'm going to tell you the message. So, warning black men, please be careful with your sperm, okay? All right. There's a real estate agent that is trying to sell someone, a haunted house. This agent is presenting this listing as this is a female real estate agent, by the way. So this agent is presenting this listing as she can negotiate a buyer's deal for the home. And you have to be careful, because this agent is really trying to sell you a dream and trying to hype themselves up and sell you a haunted house. So be careful. Make sure you check all the facts on this home as well, okay? The next message that I received a message about a crossover lover. So there is a crossover lover that is tag teaming with their lover in the physical. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Your next message is no rest for the corrupt. Okay. There's something about a premature celebration that like corrupt individuals was partaking in, okay? So no rest for the corrupt, okay? For whoever needs that. Let's see. Let me see your next message. Okay, so so let me tell you, this message, when I was meditating, right, I start to pick up on, there's a group of men who are hiding a body underneath the floorboard. Whoever the hell needs to know that message, I don't know, okay? But the body is wrapped like a mummy, okay? It's something about somebody who was released from jail. They did like a solid bid, and it's like their boys picked them up. So whoever did this solid bid was a boss, okay? And the boys, like their boys was the people who work for them, okay? And their boys picked them up from jail, and I don't know, like they went out, celebrated with like this person's release, but the boys were, so used to running things on their own, and they didn't want to answer to the boss any longer. So the boys plan to kind of take the boss out after, he got out of jail. Listen, y'all know, I can't control what I channel. So whoever is watching my channel, or whoever's going to come across this video, these church announcements, I'm telling you, it's a little bit of something for everybody in these announcements, okay? Yeah. So let me say this, whoever this boss is that these group of men took out, this boss is speaking from beyond the grave, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay. I also picked up messages. You know what, y'all? I keep receiving messages about Windsor Castle. I don't know why. And I keep trying to avoid from talking on these people's business, but I keep picking up channelings from like behind, the doors of Windsor Castle. Honestly, I'm still not going to speak on it, but I'm just like, why I keep receiving these messages. But yeah. Okay, let's see. But I'm telling you, there's some type of scandal going on. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this next channeling that I received was there's something about unspoken bodies in the hair salon. You know what? During this time of the year, of course, like the Halloween time, a lot of like passed on loved ones or people who have like unfinished business, like, in the world, they will utilize mediums, okay, because they have something to say and they want to get the message out and get the message across to whoever needs to know these messages. Now, there's something about, because I keep picking up on a lot of bodies, okay? So I'm seriously channeling. Well, I have been channeling a lot about crossed over loved ones, okay? Now, I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but there are unspoken bodies in the hair salon, okay? There's something about this hair salon is ran by, a family, a dysfunctional family, okay? Something about money was, stolen, misplaced, what have you, whatever. But the people who own the salon does not like the manager. And I don't know, it's something about a son going against the father against the son, but it's something that's happening where there are bodies that are being hidden, like, I don't know, within the walls, behind the surface, underneath the surface. I don't know, but yeah, so it's something going on with a hair salon, okay? The next message I have, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, okay? There are people, petulant people, okay, all waiting in suspense, okay, for a spiritual practitioner to fall 6 feet under. The target, they expected to be a cakewalk. The group was all congruent to the planned attacks. The fortification was in place for a while until restitution was owed. Now people of the group fallen ill to death with Munchausen syndrome. The perpetual, non-proverbial family members who are hopeless to an expired hourglass. They never wanted whoever you are to move away or gain access to official documents and birth like the child of the future, okay? As the four-leaf clover, you are aware of your auntie's agenda, your brothers-in-law agenda, the sister-in-law agenda, the community's agenda, and let's not forget about that corporate office agenda, okay? So that's the channeling that I have for someone, whoever it resonates with. There's something about a convent house that is being used as the trap house. The living squalid conditions is unbearable. People are complaining to the priest and the house mother. However, their suggestions are falling on deaf ears. These people are blocked in. They're not allowed to leave this convent house. I also picked up there's vast amounts of money coming through the house. The house mother is paid auspiciously, okay, to maintain the control on a united front as a religious shelter. People are being tortured behind these walls, okay? There are bodies being hidden inside this nunnery. Child. So there's a lot that is going on behind the convent walls, okay? There's also something about a femme fatale, okay? There is a female religious leader. She is an underground female boss, okay, who is possessed by some serious demons. I was also channeling that the government is going to expropriate this convent house, aka the trap house, what have you. This woman is an incendiary, she's a pyromaniac, okay? She intentionally set a house on fire after snapping, killing someone, okay? There is some type of special attention towards the fireplace. I don't know, but that's what I was receiving. Okay. This woman has also buried people alive, or a person alive. She is now haunted from her past actions and indiscretions. Okay. This person, she's been haunted since July 13th. So I don't know, whoever the heck need that message. That was quite detailed. There's also something about a ravenous grim reaper on the loose. There was a false spiritualist, right, who made a deal with a rat who is getting ready to devour her. A greedy, entitled wannabe empress, okay, who abuse authoritative positions. This is some type of celebrity, someone who is highly popularized. I picked up Death Becomes Her Fate. I'm not even gonna lie. This is what I channel. I also picked up 10-4, 10-5, 10-2, 10-3, 10-9, 10-10, 10-30, 10-31. She wanted to conjure up like some spirits from the dead. Whoever these spirits are that she was conjuring from the dead, these spirits did not want to be bothered. And these spirits have some type of staunch, like a deep loyalty towards a quintessential type of spiritualist. Okay. This fake or false priest, prophet, whoever wanted to play with spirituality like it was a cool trend. She wanted this conjured spirit to have a ravenous appetite towards a real practitioner. She opened these spirits of mass destructions inside her home, and now she doesn't even know what to do. She's trying to get the necromancy canceled, but it's not that simple. Like, the conjured spirits doesn't have an appetite for the real priest or prophet because he or she has the same reflection. You get what I'm saying? It's like two ghosts sees each other. It goes against spiritual law. I mean, had the fake priestess or prophet did a little more trendy research, she would have known better. So now her life is on the line. You know, her marriage is archaic for, this hopeless woman, with a ravenous grim reaper on the loose. This woman is now drowning, in misfortune, collisionist fairy tale. This is a serious, sad ending for this person, because this rat delivers the woman to the Grim Reaper himself. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Whoever the hell needs that message, that's what I have for you. Let me see. There's something about a physicist. So there is a real physicist and there is a knockoff, like a replica of the physicist. Like, how the hell do you become a knockoff physicist? That is unheard of. That is impossible. That, first of all, that doesn't make sense. That's like a disaster waiting to happen. So there's something about a real physicist, and then there's a replica. Okay. So whoever this replica is jealous of the real actual physicist, and they're trying to mimic everything that they do, that they say. But you can't mimic, the dexterity of someone's aptitude. You can't do that. But anyway, I don't know. So that's the message that I have. I also have something about a welfare check is needed. There is a Black child in a multiracial home. Their health is at risk. The maternal person is advertently neglecting the Black child as the white is in perfect health. Okay, so there's a Black child and there's a white child inside of the home. Okay. This woman is treacherous. Okay. She's doing things to this baby. She hides it well from the public eye, but this woman is a snake with many skeletons in her closet, okay? She's making this black child sick because she wants the money, okay? Let's see. There's also something about a space engineer, okay? What I channel about this space engineer is secretly gay, okay? I don't know who this person is. I don't care to know who this person is. I don't care about their life. But this is what I channel. So whoever their partner was, their partner had crossed over, okay? And this is how I know this information, because the partner that is crossed over, this is what they were speaking on. This is what they want to be told. So there's something about the dark secret where the space engineer was ashamed of whoever this secret gay partner is. Whoever this secret gay partner was, they was a research analyst, okay? So I believe they worked together. So one was a space engineer and their secret partner was a research analyst. But there's something where their passed on partner or secret partner, they hate the fact that they took the secrets to the grave, and that they felt abandoned by the space engineer, because they really loved each other, but it was all in secret. So I feel like whoever this passed on secret gay lover is, I feel like it's like they're having a hard time just resting at ease, because they're taking a rejection so hard. They feel like the space engineer just turned their back on them. So I don't know. So for whoever needed that message. Okay, wow. I got through these faster than I expected. Okay, so this message that I set to the side, that I really don't want to read, because it's just like, it's so disgusting, it's sick. Here's the message. There's a child, okay? There's a child that came on to their father. Yes, seduction, okay? This father was high at the time of the encounterment. This daughter has an Oedipus complex, okay? The father grew prodigiously and supported the daughter in the release of his privates. This daughter was considered to be the best he ever had. The word I heard was superlative, okay? This child entered into a secret relationship with this man, her father, and became pregnant. This man, her father, is paying big money to keep this sick secret from coming out into the public. So far, this man has been extorted $160,000 to keep quiet. There will be no form of resurgence after this. Okay, y'all, this concludes church announcements. For the messages that resonated with you guys, I hope you govern yourselves accordingly. I don't know, I just feel so disgusted after reading that last message. But thank you so much for being here. As always, govern yourselves accordingly, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.